Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a team from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Spartans' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Eagles' offense will get first crack at it today. And they were in the market for a guy to make an impact on the ground, and they found him in this transfer, guys.
This was an offense that needs explosive play, so bring this dude in at the running back position and let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
Yeah, and let's see if he can earn the respect of his teammates. You know, you've done this and you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your squad, for your new team, all the hype. Let's see what he's got.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Quick release by the QB. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Sutton. Hauls it in. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. So the San Jose State Spartans offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. And here comes, for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more, and there's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask for a freshman.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Rides the back on the option. The give. Inside the 25. Drills him with the stiff arm. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eagles! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Guys, let's talk for a moment about San Jose State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, and they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
The quick out. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Spartans are rolling down the field. Looking to pass. It's McDaniel. Quick completion on the out. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. This time they'll go to the running game. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Finds his man, it's Dickey. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Dickey. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Spartans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Looking for a man, it's McDaniel. He's got the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball because it is a long way to the end zone. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. The Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Got his man on the outside. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.